Sheikh Hasina's return sought during the meeting with Modi, says foreign advisor. Those want the country's evil carrying out looting. Countrywide demonstration underway protesting Israeli aggression in Gaza. BNP to announce the program protesting attacks on Palestinians. Attacks and vandalisms from procession of solidarity undesirable, says Home Advisor. 49 arrested for vandalism. Hello and welcome to News 24 English Bulletin. This is Tania Harun. Those were the headlines. Now the details. Foreign advisor Tawhid Hossain said that although there was no final discussion to bring Sheikh Hasina back in the meeting with Narendra Modi, she was asked to be brought back to face the justice. He alleged that looting is not a language of protest, but those who want bad luck for the country are basically carrying out the lootings. On the sidelines of the recently held BIMSTEC summit in Thailand, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi met with Chief Advisor Professor Dr. Mohammad Yunus. When asked what discussions were held there regarding Sheikh Hasina's return, the advisor said that the issue was raised in the meeting, but nothing final was done. Students from various universities of the country have called for protest for the second day against the Israeli attack on Gaza. Meanwhile, the Chhatradol has held the protest rally in protest of the genocide. The protest rally began at 11:30 a.m. The organization has also called for a sit-in program in front of all educational institutions in the country by tying black clothes over their faces. Meanwhile, students have been protesting on various campuses since 11 a.m. as part of March for Palestine program in protest against the genocide. The participants called on the United Nations and other relevant parties to take immediate action to stop the genocide. BNP has alleged that the attacks and vandalisms of various business establishments by rioters were failures of law enforcement agencies. Salahuddin Ahmed, a member of the party's standing committee, said that these incidents could have been avoided if the law enforcement agencies had been kept on alert in advance. He made this allegation while attending a protest rally organized by Chhatradol to protest the massacre in Gaza and Rafah on Tuesday. He also said that the BNP will soon hold a large program to protest the massacre in Gaza. The BNP leader also commented that the role of the United Nations against the Israeli aggression is questionable. The incidents of looting in various parts of the country in protest against the Israeli aggression in Gaza are undesirable, said Home Affairs Advisor Jahangir Alam Chaudhry. He said this after a meeting on the law and order situation ahead of Pohla Boishakh at the Secretariat on Tuesday. He said, like other years, Pohla Boishakh will be celebrated on a large scale. He also said that the law and the order forces will be on maximum alert during this time. Police have so far arrested a total of 49 people from Khulna, Ghazipur and Sylhet in connection with the vandalism of various establishments including Bata and KFC in protest against the massacre in Gaza. Of these, 4 are from Ghazipur, 31 from Khulna and 14 from Sylhet. From Monday afternoon to evening, the angry crowd attacked the showrooms of international brands like KFC, Pizza Hut and Bata. In addition, domestic establishments selling soft drinks like Coca-Cola and 7-Up also came under attack. Bangladesh is eyeing the imposition of additional tariffs by US positively, said Finance Advisor Dr. Salahuddin Ahmed. Talking to the reporters after the meeting of the Committee on Government Procurement at the Secretariat on Tuesday, he said this will expand the import and export of both countries. And the Commerce Advisor said that a positive decision may be taken on the letter sent by the Ministry of Commerce to reduce the tariffs. Religious Affairs Advisor AFM Khalid Hossain said Hajj flights this year will start from April 29th. He made this statement at a briefing on the progress of Hajj preparations at the Secretariat this afternoon. He said that due to problems with 9 private agencies, there has been concern about the departure of 10,487 pilgrims for Hajj so far. We will be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You are watching News 24 English Bulletin. 7 people, including a father and son, lost their lives in a road accident in Faridpur's Bakhunda area. 30 more were also injured in the accident. Locals say that bus lost control and hit an electric pole. The casualties occurred at that time. However, they say it was due to the driver's reckless speed. On Tuesday at 11 a.m., a passenger bus from Faridpur to Madaripur lost control near Bakhunda Jubaida Karim jute mill and overturned into a ditch. After receiving the information, the police, highway police army and the fire service teams reached the spot and carried out the rescue operations. The injured were sent to the hospital in critical condition. Police say that an investigation is underway to find out the exact cause of the accident. The Election Commission is committed to the nation to ensure the voting of the expatriates in the next election. The Election Commission is looking for an effective way to bring the expatriates under the voting process, said Chief Election Commissioner AMM Nasiruddin. The CEC said this at a briefing at the Election Bhavan in Agargaon in the capital this morning. He said that it is not possible to ensure the voting of expatriates on a wide scale right now. However, the Commission wants to do this work on a pilot basis in the next national election. The CEC also said that the measures are being taken accordingly. Swedish company Nilörn has purchased a 10,000 square meter plot in the Bangladesh Special Economic Zone in Araihajar Narayanganj. The company has signed an immediate agreement in this regard. On the second day of the Bangladesh Investment Summit, local and foreign investors visited the Narayanganj Special Economic Zone. A total of 36 investors went there on Tuesday morning. A court has granted a 4-day remand to Barrister Turin Afroz, a former prosecutor of the International Crimes Tribunal in the case of the attempted murder of Abdul Jabbar at the capital's Uttara West police station. He was produced before the CMM court in Dhaka on Tuesday. He was arrested from Uttara in the capital on Monday night on charges of attempting to kill a young man named Jabbar during the anti-discrimination movement. Police said that in addition to Uttara West police station, he has multiple cases against him in Nilphamari. Turin Afroz was the prosecutor during the trial of crimes against humanity of 1971 at the International Crimes Tribunal from 2013 to November 2019. The prosecution team of the International Crimes Tribunal does not want to take the trial of the July movement genocide to the International Criminal Court (ICC). Chief Prosecutor of the tribunal Tajul Islam said that the country's courts have the capacity to try crimes against humanity. The Chief Prosecutor said these things at the International Crimes Tribunal on Tuesday. About 500 people were injured and 9 people were killed in the July-August movement in Chattogram. Permission has been granted to interrogate former MP of Rauzan Fazle Karim Chaudhary for 1 day in the case of this incident. In addition, the application to show the arrest of Police Superintendent Abdullah Al-Kafi, Additional Police Superintendent Shahidul Islam and Inspector Arafat Hussain in the case of burning bodies in Ashulia has been approved. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Sheikh Hasina's return sought during the meeting with Modi, says foreign advisor. Those warn the country is evil, carrying out looting. Countrywide demonstration underway protesting Israeli aggression in Gaza. BNP to announce program protesting attacks on Palestinians. Attacks and vandalisms from procession of solidarity undesirable, says Home Advisor. 49 arrested for vandalism. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.